Playing a game against France 6. I have now won this game in 3 different ways if I wanted to. I could use draw toward a consuming void to cheese the enemy. I could cast down them. Or I can play regular Dahan defense. Let's play regular Dahan defense today and let's not cheese the adversary with these busted majors. Wetland. Let's France 6 into the Beastland. What do I want to do? I think I'm just gonna draft defend 5 cards and we'll let the game play itself from there. I could turn 1 play Sap and Blur into here. Probably don't need to do that though. Let's just take Sap turn 1. And go full bottom. Go top bottom. I don't know. Really don't know. Let's just go top bottom. Okay. This coastal mountain's about to have 8 damage on the next Ravage. This one's about to have 5 as well. So I know I want to play Blur. I want to play Sap. This will handle Wetland by putting 2 Dahan in here and defending it. What else can I do to prepare for upcoming turns? It would be nice to be able to reclaim some of these cards with slips. Maybe I can take this time to G2, get some presence on the island. Could take Rapid Wings. I think I might want Rapid Wings next turn though. Let's just G2 and see what we get. We have Delusions of Danger, that's perfect element, sure. And then I think Rouse is a pretty good card. 2 damage, push it, explore. That's pretty valuable against France. Which card do I want to keep? Let's leave Delusions of Dangers in the days and just play Rouse. So, 2 time. Presence. Let's build up the Sacred Sites so I can play Rouse. Gain pay. I won't be able to reclaim any cards, but because I have Delusions of Dangers in the opening day in the days, I can draft it, which gives me my slips next turn. Let's defend 5. Let's blur. Add Dahan, push 2. Do I want to repeat it? What do I want to do next turn? Play these 3 cards. Maybe we want to play these 3 cards. Sure, let's repeat it. Can't go wrong with having more Dahan on the board. And I suppose we'll just move them over here. I guess? Event, explore in the lands with the fewest total invaders. I didn't do a front 6. We'll just put them there. Explore in the land with the fewest total invaders in Dahan. I believe that happens. Snake a land with 3 or more invaders. Sure. That helps out quite a bit. And then if I wanted to, I could run away from wetlands, but I don't want to. Blight. Ravage. Build. Jungle Explore. This is unpleasant. It's a good thing I have Rouse waiting. France 6, don't forget. Put it there, I guess. Sure, let's play Rouse. I could solve this land here by rousing it. But how many... I'm about to die on towns. My gosh. This is going to build 4 towns? I don't think I can allow that to happen. Let's kill 2 explorers. Push 1. Alternatively, can I just let them build here? This would be 1, 2, 3, 4 towns. And I could kill, like in an ideal world, I could kill 4 here. Will I get access to Slave Rebellion next turn? Play these 3? If I throw out Blur, I guess I could. I don't have enough experience with France to know whether I should just cleanly solve one of my lands or cut down on the town problem. Let's just cut down. Let's just do this. And we'll see if I get punished for not killing these explorers. Okay, upcoming turn. There's some mountain ravages that I need to deal with. Fortunately, this mountain is pretty hard to get Dahan into, which incentivizes me to grab Rapid Wings. But this way I don't have enough Moon to play anything from my discard. I could take Delusions, or better yet, Dire Metamorphosis. And then what would I do? I could stasis the jungle that has 1,000,000 explorers in it. That's pretty good. And then I could slip out some defense. Sure, I guess. Let's do this. So we'll G3, draft Dire Metamorphosis, and we'll take 1 time here, and 4 energy, I suppose. 1, 2, gain pay. Let's give myself a slip, and we'll reclaim Blur, play Blur, And then we can give myself another slip to reclaim place sap. That second slip actually lets me get a slow to fast first. Let's just take a look at this event. I don't like it. It's not Slave Rebellion. Let's throw that out. And then I reclaim sap. So now I know I have Slave Rebellion coming up. But I still can't get more Dahan into here, which is unfortunate. What if I gave myself one more slip to make Dire Metamorphosis fast? What would that do? That would deal 1 damage. I guess that kills kills this explorer. Adds a Badlands. Adds a Strife. So there'd be a Badlands, there'd be a Strife, and this would be dead. And then when Slave Rebellion hits, I could put a Strife here. And I could, that's not bad. That doesn't, I don't believe that lets me convert both of these towns into Dahan, but it does solve the land, I believe. Sure. Let's resolve Dire Metamorphosis at speed fast. Get a Fear. 1 damage. 1 damage to Dahan. Add all the tokens. So let's add Blight, Badlands, Beast, Wilds, Disease, and Strife. Then I get to reclaim play something. Let's first put this Defend 5 here. And then I'll think about what I'm going to reclaim play. Reclaim play, Rouse, sure. Let's not think. Let's resolve Blur, add Dahan, push 2. How much time have I spent? Quite a lot. But I can still afford to play Stasis. That just means if I play Stasis, then a G3 will give me 3 plays. So basically, I should not repeat Blur. Gotcha. Alright, we'll Stasis this jungle. Let's not play faster turns again. Looking good. Slave Rebellion has arrived. Let's put a Strife here. 1 damage per Dahan present, so this dies and becomes a Dahan. That one also takes damage. Redraw. Vested Aristocracy. Okay, we'll figure that out later. Beast. Every beast does 1 damage. Okay. Add Dahan to line with 2 or more Dahan. Let's put some more Dahan here. Fear card. Isolate a land. Let's pick this coast then, because it's empty, and I don't want them putting 2 explorers into there. Mountain Ravage. Add town to highest numbered land with no invaders. Oh, that's gross. Jungle Build. Coastal Explorer. Followed by a France 6 into where? Here, I suppose. Okay. I have Rouse to play. I can take out these 2 explorers. Sure. Time passes. So reclaim. And now I need to figure out, I need to definitely make sure these guys all die. So it sounds like I want to play Sap twice. And if I want to play Sap twice, that means I have to play all my Sun cards. And unfortunately, I can't get Dahan into both my lands. So I guess I'll stasis one of the jungles and defend the other one. Okay. Well, stasis the corner jungle. Blur the wetland coast. Spend a slip to reclaim a card. Reclaim nothing. Play Sap. Defend 5. Anything else I want to do? I could just toss out Rouse again. You never know, they might explore the mountain. Or the wetland. If they explore sands, that'd be kind of awkward. Sure, let's just throw it out there. Spend our slip. Let's reclaim a card. Interesting. I can reclaim Sap and play Rouse. I don't know if I paid for Rouse yet. Ah, shit. I'm just going to pay an energy. Sure. Vision's out of time. Lose 1 energy to replace the most expensive non-unique. So pay 1 energy to replace Dire Metamorphosis with a different draft. Or I can just let them omen. I'm sure I can handle it. Let's just grab an omen token. Beast damage doesn't do anything. Lance of Dahan gets some defense. That's not relevant. Jungle Ravage. You're dead. Coastal Belt, nothing happens. Jungle Explore. With an escalation. Sure. Now we have Rouse. So let's kill this town and push and explore. Let's put him here. Ah, I forgot France 6 to there. Looks good to me. Surely there will be no +1 damage coming in. Let's look at this top card. Oh, gross, it's that card. But I don't actually mind Remnants too much because I'm not relying on... Am I? No, I am a bit relying on defense next turn. Yeah, okay, I'm not going to be too happy with it. Okay, coming up turn. I would like to sap the inland sand because that has an omen on it. And then I need to find a way to deal with these upcoming jungles. So I want to sap. I don't really see anything that really... These are decent cards in days. I can definitely grab them with G3. Not really sure what I'd be looking for if I didn't grab it. I guess I can just take the Perfect Element card. What does this look like? Gives me reclaims. That's decent. But then that does put me into Blighted Island if I actually resolve Dire Metamorphosis. Am I okay with that? Could also just take Domesticated. That's another defense 5. Yeah, sure. Let's do something a bit crazy. Let's grab domesticated, let's G3, move presence there. G3, move presence, grab domesticated, and we'll take this. And we'll play, just overplay our defense cards. This is crazy. What am I doing? So then we put 10 defense here, like a madman. Sure. 1 fear from domesticated. And we're hoping that this 50-50 shows up, I guess. There it is. Let's toss out a card of rock. I guess we can toss out Dire Metamorphosis. So then this 10 becomes a 6. And now we have this reminder card to hold on to. Coin flips! I'm just so good at this game. They kill the beast, but there's no cities. 1,000 Small Strike never does anything against Fractured. Remove or push Explorer from Land of Dahan. Sure, I guess. You can go there. Let's do a Coastal Ravage. See you later. And then they ravage the Omen land to fear. Then they do Jungle Build, Mountain Explore with an Escalation and a France 6. Sure, you can have a town here, and we'll France 6 into this forest. Jungle. Now we'll reclaim, grab this, gain, and we'll probably play all defense cards. Blur, we'll repeat it. Add 2, push 4. Sap and domesticated. 1 fear, 10 defense. Could I get the Slave Rebellion? That would again require me to play these 2 cards, right? And then if I threw out these cards, I could throw out 1 slip, and then the second. Yeah, sure. Okay, we'll pay 1 more energy, and it'll instead look like this. We'll use a slip to put domesticated in play, and then another slip to look at this top card, throw it out, and then oh wow, the ordering of this is pretty cool. So then with this order, oh gosh, I'm just playing things all out of order. How the hell is anyone going to follow this along? Oh gosh, what am I doing? So I played these 3 cards. I then slipped Domesticate into play, resolved it entirely. Then I gave myself a second slip, resolved my right innate, threw out a card to get the Slave Rebellion, and then I can reclaim Domesticated and play Sap. Or I could just replay Domesticate again to get more beasts. But nah, let's hold on to the energy. I guess? Why do I care? Screw it. Let's play Domesticated again and get another animal on the board. And then I have Stasis to resolve now. Let's Stasis this wetland, I suppose. Sure, good enough. Slave Rebellion has returned. It's still stage 2, so we'll kill this town and turn him into a Dahan. Redraw. If you have any Earn Fear cards, resolve this as a Terror 2. Remove Town Dude from land with Beast. Or remove a dude from a land adjacent to Beast. Sure, let's remove in quotation marks, so this guy gets pushed, and we'll put him there, I guess. Jungle Ravage. Mountain Build. Wetland Explore with an Escalation and a France 6. I guess I'm okay with letting a Dahan die there. See you later, Bozo. Okay. There's a Mountain Ravage. I could do nothing there, I suppose. But I have a defend card, so I may as well play it. These cards don't really have effects that I want on them. But I can't really think of any minor powers I'd really want to draft. I could take Sky Stretches just to make Rouse fast. That's expensive energy-wise, but I can do it. I feel like I might lose control of this game soon as the Terror 3 or Stage 3 cards start showing up. I've been farting around, but not really actively looking for a way to win the game. There's only 3 towns on the island, but I can't really kill these wetland towns. I mean, one can die in Ravage, the other one I could kill it with a Rouse that's made fast by Sky Stretches. But then this wetland on the inland, quite the problem. And I've been trying to resist just drafting Sky Stretches and combining a draw towards Consuming Void and other such shenanigans. What if I YOLO'd for a card, like a G2'd, and then hoped to draft a useful card of Moon? I don't see it working. But you know what, let's just grab the Miner. I have Nature's Res, that's useful. These 2 cards look most useful. Then I can do a thing where I take time, add presence, and then take +2 card plays, so now I have 5 card plays. Just play my entire hand. Like a madman. I can give myself a slow to fast slip. Some defense with sap. This card's worthless. The slow to fast slip can be used on Rouse to kill this town and push a dude. disorientating landscape. I'll just put this guy over here. And a wilds token. What am I doing with my life? Add town to coastal land adjacent to coastal town. Okay, sure, buddy. Destroy 2 explorers among lands with beast. If you say so. Add Tahan to land of Tahan and no blight. Sure, let's put him there. Defend 6 in all coastal lands. Oh, interesting. It's very nice. Gather 3 towns or dudes from a single land into a land with 2 or more invaders. Don't mind if I do. Just get completely bailed? You love to see it. Mountain Ravage. Wetland build, except skip build actions that would add city. So literally nothing happens. Sand wetland. And then we'll grant 6 into somewhere like there, I guess. Wow, that card completely... those fear cards really just bailed me out. Because now I just reclaim. And... play Blur, play Sap, play Domesticated? What kind of shenanigans could happen in this wetland from the event that would ruin me? Play this, play that, play this. Oh, not that. Play this. Don't have a 0-cost moon. Sucks to suck. Play that. Nope. Okay, I just have to hope that the event card lets the Ravage happen normally. Yeah, okay. Blur. Sap, just play some of these cards, sure. Disorienting landscape, push him there. Wilds, Sap, defend 5. Blur. Add 2, push 4. Oh yeah, we'll also use this. Why the hell not? I paid for it. I don't remember it's there. Wow, it's that card. Add wilds to a land without invaders? Sure. Build in a land with the most buildings. Okay, if you say so. Build city. You become towns. And then they built a coastal city, so let's put a town in adjacent land, like right there, I guess. Destroy 2 explorers among land with beasts. All my beasts are in empty lands. Sure. Alright, Wetland Ravage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not enough. 10 damage gets returned. So let's kill everything. You die as well. Sand build. Jungle, sand, explore. Sand, jungle. Other 2 are still pocketed. Then we'll grant 6 here. Bastard event. Okay, we'll look at the event card. Slave Rebellion is coming up. It's a stage 3 Slave Rebellion. I don't actually know what that does. Destroy town. Add strafe to the other 2 buildings. So destroy this town, strafe these 2, and then they die. Okay. So we'll just immediately go to the event card, destroy town, add strafe to any 2 buildings. They take 1 damage. And then they die to the Dahan. Good game. Yeah, France kind of just falls apart if you just start playing minor powers at them. Just play cards, play cards. Like, look at these cards. They just completely annihilate France. You put wilds down, you deal damage and bully explorers. And it's not like Russian type thing where like this card's also okay against Russian now that I think about it. But yeah, you just play cards. You just throw out this card, this card, this card, and then slip, 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 and just overwhelm France with your front loadedness, and then they can't really recover.